epikfaal. There's a little bit of a mishap on the in-between screen. Looks like they're going to battlefield. No button check. They are going straight into it.
Straight, no button check necessary.
It is indeed the Marth I was talking about.
Yeah.
So Charon, German indeed. He is not the Austrian guy. This is probably Glory.
Yeah, that's probably Glory.
Yeah, that's probably Glory. Is probably the Austrian guy. No quotas on it. We'll see him on stream, no doubt, later today. It's epikfaal. So Marth versus Sheik.
This matchup for a long time. It was thought that this matchup was in favor of Sheik. Even maybe heavily in favor of Sheik, but recently I think people haven't been considering this to be in favor of Sheik so much anymore. Maybe still slightly, but for example at EVO 2015, PP he was able to beat Plop in this matchup with Marth quite convincingly. So maybe that shows that the tables are turning.
Well, I definitely think so. Because where Sheik has kind of fallen off among top players, especially the gods as they are called, Muta King is pretty much the only one left with Sheik.
Well, you can't forget about Plop.
Yeah, but I mean among the gods.
Among the gods, yes.
Well, Marth has actually kind of been making an increased sighting within the gods, as Mango's picking him up, and Muta King has been pulling him out a little bit more as of late.
Yeah.
And Plop, like you said, he's been making some waves, getting, I believe, 3rd or 2nd place at EVO.
3rd, yes. And I would like to argue that he is the level of, well, at least Muta King now.
Yeah.
So you could consider him at the level of the gods.
Honestly, most of the times when he plays against Mango, he is pretty much winning, and then something super, like melee voodoo happens, and Mango clutches us out.
I admit that Plop doesn't seem to have a very high clutch factor. Not like Hungry Bucks, who has like an amazing clutch factor, another great player from his region.
As we have seen this EVO.
Yeah, but it seems that Plop, he isn't always able to clutch those things.
And once Plop gets a clutch factor, that dude will be unstoppable.
He will never lose anymore, except against Armada maybe. But yeah, I would like to argue that Plop is now at the level of maybe Muta King and possibly also PPMD, but we never see him play, so it's difficult to say.
Yeah. Let's hope that he makes a swift recovery for whatever he's doing.
Yes. Give your energy to PP.
Yeah, but that brings us back to the losers bracket on Charon versus epikfaal right now, where Charon is making quite the case that Marth actually beats Sheik nowadays.
Yep. Yeah, she's showing us that this matchup isn't maybe as heavily in favor of Sheik as we previously thought.
2 clean stocks from Marth, only 1 remaining for epikfaal's Sheik.
The thing about Marth is that you have to be so precise with your hits, and maybe in the past people weren't that precise yet.
Oh, he goes too deep and that's it.
That's too bad.
You know, he dropped down with an instant back air. You probably want to burn your jump and do a rising back air.
Yeah.
Because he was just too late to the ledge. Maybe that's why he shook his fist, that he actually wanted to do that, but didn't. And an instant pick to Dreamland.
Always difficult to execute everything properly on this.
Especially in melee.
Especially in tournament.
When
most of the time there will be some nerves.
Yeah.
And something like that can happen.
And this game does not forgive, and it does not forget.
And Charon takes those. He doesn't mind, I guess.
As everyone should.
Well, of course, you prefer to beat your opponent without any suicides to show that you are superior, but every once in a while, just you get it for free. Yeah. Not that Charon is getting this one for free, but he's playing excellent.
Definitely, but people say, "Oh, that's so unfortunate," but when it's you playing,
yeah, you're grateful.
Inside, you're a little bit relieved. Now, don't lie to me.
Yeah. Secretly, you are grateful.
I know you all are.
The melee god smiled upon you. You have to appreciate that.
Yeah. If you don't accept it, that's disrespect. You're saying I don't need that, SD. Yes, you do.
Well, maybe you don't need it, but
well,
you still appreciate it.
I guess you'll never know.
Who knows what happened?
Because of course anything can happen in this game.
Anything can happen in this game.
epikfaal puts him off stage.
Yeah, let's see what happens this game.
Right there with the forward air. Good stuff. Bringing it back. Even right now. Charon chasing.
It doesn't really get an up air chain started. Oh, misses the grab.
Down throw.
Oh. He predicted a roll, but it didn't come.
Yeah, well, most good players will go games without rolling once. Really not the prime defensive option you want to use.
It's situational.
It's situational.
Sometimes it can be useful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
Trying
should
to
be
go
it.
for
No?
He went for a creative fair option, missed it, but then he still
Yeah.
made it back to the stage and actually got
His,
the lead.
his creativity brought him all the way back to the blast zone. Only 2 stocks remaining for him. Can epikfaal hang on to this and expand his lead? Oh, misses the dash grab.
So you can see how small things can really make a big difference in this game. Like he missed this up, which we thought was an easy edge guard, and now epikfaal's in the lead.
And all he had to do was climb on the forward smash. Just like that.
Like that.
There's a bit of shocking by epikfaal. He's got him at the ledge. A counter.
Well, epikfaal, well, I don't think he predicted a counter, but he was able to respond to it.
Yeah, that's all you need usually. Honestly, when you're at the ledge, I am of the philosophy you should never be the first to push a button at the ledge.
Well, yeah, maybe, but maybe you could argue that you should never be the one to press a button first in the first place.
I guess you could.
Armada once argued that almost anything in this game can be reacted to, basically, at least a very large part, more than people realize.
Well, there was
But maybe
video.
you need very good reflexes.
Yeah, I guess you do, because there was a video recently by the Beefy Smash dudes, and there is, I think, a 7-frame action delay on every input you do in whatever Smash Brothers you play.
Every game.
In every game.
I see.
But, you know, don't quote me on it. Check out the Beefy Smash dudes channel if you want to know for sure. And human reaction time is actually not something you can train. It's genetic.
Yeah.
You can train yourself to see the signs, but when it comes to raw reaction time, it's pretty much genetic.
Yeah. And
So maybe Armada can react to everything in the
Maybe.
game.
But I think the average is like 1/4 of a second, something like that. But maybe Armada has a, you know, superhuman reaction time. I don't know.
Maybe he does. I mean, he is a top level player. So epikfaal, in the meantime, has been working his way well towards getting one on the board. 0% forward air.
He's almost there.
Should be it.
This looks like it's it. No, Marth can never make it.
Nah. So that's one on the board for epikfaal.
Yeah, good game.
JV2.
Good game by him. No suicides this time, and yeah, let's hope he can keep it up.
Marth taking him to FD. Definitely not for the chain grabs, as I think Sheik is just a little bit too floaty for that.
Yeah, Sheik is a little too light to be chain grabbed here, but maybe he just feels comfortable on this stage.
That would make sense.
Plays a lot of space animals here, so yeah. Maybe
Of course, up throw to any sword move is still a thing.
still works.
We don't need no chain grab for this. The spacing by
yeah.
Charon! Even just wave dashing just a little for a tipper down smash. That's crazy. Who does that?
And epikfaal, he drifted right into him.
Oh, that's
is
it.
very unfortunate.
For his second stock already, missing the wave dash
This
and air
suicide-
dodging off stage.
That suicide breaks my heart, even more than the first one in the previous game.
Probably also breaks epikfaal's chances by a lot.
At least for this game.
Yeah,
This is very difficult now. Oh, and he failed to respond.
What?
I can't imagine that was
Jump back
intended.
down air forward smash.
Yeah. Maybe because he messed up the edge guard, he felt like doing something very creative.
I guess so. I mean, he does have the spare room.
Oh, and that
then
was well spaced.
Another wave that's down smash. Do Marths normally use this much down smash?
No, I haven't seen it this way. But maybe Charon picked up on something, maybe some habit that epikfaal has that allows him to get them.
Yeah, and that apparently down smash is the perfect option for.
Yeah. After all, part of this game is still knowing your enemy. Oh, and he almost did it again, but it was saved by Charon. Charon is mercy. Although it was probably not intentional.
Yeah, usually you stand on recovering before anything else. Oh, another rogue counter.
But
There it is.
oh, and there is the first counter that actually lands.
Upper into forward smash. Fortunately, epikfaal, that was not a tipper.
Oh,
Whoa!
and He gets the
Okay.
kill. Could have teched that.
Charon went so deep, but that's epikfaal saying don't get ahead of yourself.
Yep. Don't be too optimistic. I'm not out yet.
Still, this is pretty much looking like a done deal. Is it?
This
Yes,
game
it
is
is.
over. But there is still.
Oh yes,
another
we
game.
are in best of 5
I
territory
assume
now.
we are in best of 5. Although I'm not entirely sure what part of the bracket we are in.
This is, I think either losers quarters or losers around 7. or
This is
something.
for 7th place, yes. So it's top 8.
It's top 8. So you know that's an achievement on its own. That's something you can put up on the board.
Yeah, I made top 8 at a significant tournament. That's a good result, regardless of who wins.
Especially in Groningen, land of the Falcons. Yes, true enough. Just Adam checking real quick. Oh, where are you going? Okay.
Yeah, I guess Adam wants to play.
Yeah. Well, epikfaal is more than happy to take that stock. But Adam indeed just came checking if this is tournament, and it is indeed tournament. What that tells me is that Adam is looking to play his next match on stream.
And it looks like that, yes. Oh, no, he still has to wait for the winner of the match that's played after this.
Either way, epikfaal is looking to make it 2-2. Yes, off stage.
Well, not there yet.
Not there yet.
We've seen
Air
some
dodge.
pretty good things from this Marth.
These air dodges though.
Oh, and he goes for the grab, but the Marth was nowhere near him.
Okay.
And that should be it.
Down tilt into forward there.
No, he still has his jump. Oh. He didn't do the Marth killer.
Down tilt, kind of the less appreciated cousin of the forward tilt. But honestly, it
Still a
does its
very
job
useful
pretty well. Of course, better range, it's also something you like. And a low profile, which actually allows you to duck under a lot of moves.
That's right. And we've seen at EVO last week, we saw Plop using it very efficiently against, among others, Hungry Bucks. Although he wasn't able to take 2 sets, he took 1 in winners.
That's more than most people can say.
Yeah, definitely.
epikfaal in a lot of trouble.
And we can see that Charon has pretty much brought it back if he gets the kill soon.
Yeah.
But that's always a problem with Marth, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and he kind of messed up when it came to edge count. He could have just held on to there.
Yeah, you have to take those opportunities,
Yeah.
otherwise...
Especially since Sheik was not in a position to go straight up the stage.
and then you have to get a kill like that, right?
Sure.
It's pretty hype when Marth gets a kill with an up B, but it still feels like an option that you should have killed earlier.
Yeah, but you know, maybe Charon likes his style. I see him completing dancing blades. I see him using down air in neutral.
Yeah, and like I said, he's a creative player. He likes to go for the unconventional options, which is good. As long as he wins. I almost got the tipper, but that's so difficult about Marth that you need to be so precise with that tipper, with his sweet spots.
Oh no, epikfaal flips his recovery. He cringes back, as he definitely could have made that, I think, if he had reversed it.
He has to keep his spirits up because he still has a very good chance of taking it.
He's not even behind. And he's taking the lead. Good tech chase. Marth off stage. Excellent spacing by Charon.
Air dodge, I think, was a mistake.
Probably a missed wave dash, as it usually is. Tech chases by Marth though. You don't need Sheik for tech chases.
No, that one he missed. Commentator's curse.
epikfaal missing all the edge guards.
Oh,
He could have sealed the game out there.
another opportunity.
Second chance.
Uh,
No, this time it's Marth.
No, don't do it.
Oh, he makes it back.
but
No tipper, no tipper. He's in
Tipper
this.
Still living. Oh, and he tried the Amsa, but
What's going on?
oh, no, almost.
That Marth was flippity floppeting everywhere. And that is a 3-1 for Charon. Oh, that's probably